Hey folks, welcome to part 10 of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not sure if you can tell, I was trying to best cover up as to where I am in the map at the moment, but I got curious between recordings and figured out where exactly we can find the entrance to Slytherin House. That's right. If you go into your map and go right there. There we go. There's a better way to get into the map. Not the way I chose. Anyways, so if you go to, I believe I was looking for this side. Yeah, so it was the grand staircase. And I chose the bottommost location. So if you see here, it says the lower grand staircase of Hogwarts Castle. And since we know that Slytherins are in the dungeons, I sort of assumed that that's where they would be. And yeah, it turns out that's exactly where they are. Now, I'm not sure if we can get access because I do believe that that location right there should be where you can get access into Slytherin because you can see it even on the minimap. Now, I wonder how we can get into that though. Of course, the decor is a dead giveaway that this is the Slytherin house. I wonder if some student wants to go back into their rooms. I can just tag along behind them. But yeah, that's where Slytherins are. Okay, just exploring the castle at the moment. It's dead silent here for some reason. That's the men's room. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Isn't this where you can possibly see the basilisk? Or does it have to be in the women's room? Out of order? Intriguing. Ow, never mind. Gargoyles. Okay. I was wondering, since my character has got the hood on, that if Hogwarts was a real castle slash school, then none of the students would not wear the hood. I mean, are you serious? I've not seen any of these students put on their hood. It's only my character. I wonder if there is a mission in here. I hear a rat squeaking. Alright. The women's room, hold on. Perhaps there just might be access to the basilisk through here. Wait a second, No, Myrtle wouldn't be here. Right, because she passed away later. Why do I keep doing that? I'm always hoping that there is something behind that door. Something we haven't explored. Oh, that's not a door. This is, okay. We can't grab these flowers. Oh, there we go. Slytherin sinks. Scratched into one of the copper taps. On this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilet is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Are you serious? Oh, it's scratched into it. Okay. Which one though? Well. Okay. I'm glad no one's using the restroom at the moment. Just imagine walking into this room and be like, hey, what you doing here? You can't attack the stuff in here, can you? Yeah. Also the code kind of self-heal. Is that armor telling me to stop? Okay, so back to the game. Wait a second, before that, I think a Lumos is in order. We don't have it acquired. Hold up. It's this one.
Lumos.
Right, I sort of have an idea where that is. I think I just came from there, if anything. And that would be here, right? Hey, Moth? Moth? Where you at, buddy?
Incendio.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Lumos.
Again, that's usually where my Lumos is. Oh, it could be here. Anywhere? No? You serious? Perhaps here? Are you serious? I'd have thought this is where it would be. I hear the squeaking. Do moths squeak? Could it be here? Ah, I see. So there are snakes up here. Okay. Well,
What are you up to now?
trying to find a moth farm. If you've seen one, send them my way. Okay, out here. Surely it's gotta be here, isn't it? What am I missing? Unless this is also present at another location. I still hear that squeaking. Let's try
Revelio.
this. What? That's coming from upstairs. So I'm certain that there's some things you just can't get access to, considering that they're in other houses, unless there's a way the game wants to tell you you can infiltrate other houses. See, that's that squeaking again.
Lumos.
Where are you? Moth, I must say you're infuriating. Where's that mirror? There it is. Oh, I see. Hold up. So where this is, there's got to be two chandeliers. I don't think there were two chandeliers that way. Could it be? Oh, right. It's here. Is it? There were no steps though. At least this opens the possibility that it could be anywhere here too. Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Well, it's surely not here. Another thing I notice is that where it is, there is a what is it called? A torch near it. The one on the wall right there. So what we're looking for is this snake structure, two chandeliers, and a torch on the wall. Okay, I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase, just gonna search for a bit more. Ah, there you are. I see you now. There we go. Come with me, buddy. I must say you were infuriating to find, but here you are now. Go back home, buddy. Ah, right. Lovely. Okay. Right, let's get on with the main mission now. What do we have? Prisoner of Love, that's right. Hecka's assignment. This requires 3 more dodges, I see. Right, this is... Oh, what did I do? Right, this is not obtainable just yet because we need to shed off some gear. This is, again, infuriating. Let's just go with the Prisoner of Love. Right, the spider fang from last episode. Gotcha. Yeah, probably get into this later. So many things. Okay. How far are we? Oh, not too far. That's good. See, I heard that squeaking again. It's probably just a rat. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. I wonder, I do believe the fat lady, the singing fat lady, should be somewhere around here. Because that's the entrance to Gryffindor common room.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed, bonds of trust will be broken.
Is she higher up?
I can sense someone close to you needs your help. Someone with the initial S.
Who spoke? Oh. Is this the way to Gryffindor Hall? I think it is. From the Harry Potter movies, this is the thing I remember. Fat lady? Fat singing lady? No? You sure? It's not here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Oh, it changes. That's so cool. Is something gonna happen?
Revelio.
Nope. Alright. Oh no, give me those staircase. There we go. Ah, while we're here.
Leviosa.
I see. This is Ravenclaw Hall. Is it? Or it is
I'd
at
better
least
keep
with
an
the...
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I see. So even though that quest is not active, you can still hear insights about those as you go. Okay. So even though you might not remember it, your player does. Your character does. Okay. Right. No, I'm not getting into this just yet. I think if I go up here, I might reach Ravenclaw's common room, I think. Because they're definitely way high up. You know what? I think this is it. This is probably it. Hold up.
Revelio.
Ravenclaw door knocker. There we go. Okay, to gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning, posed by the eagle door knocker. Are you serious? Okay, but can we enter? No? Unless, hold up.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Well, at least no one saw it. Oh, never mind. Hey. Can you quickly whisper in my ear how we get in there? Oh, I really wish I can explore the other halls whilst being a Hufflepuff student. I don't know, does that go against the laws of the Wizarding world? Not sure, but let me know down in the comments, yeah, but I really wish I can. Alright, so we have found 3 out of the 4
I'd better keep an
common
eye on
rooms.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hey, if you see something, just say it, okay?
Leviosa.
No, that's what I meant to do. That's right.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
How many left?
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I know, right? That goes upwards, we need to go down. Right. I'm going to disable my hood for the time being. There we go. There's a chest here. Right. Need to solve that puzzle. Did we get any points since the last time? I think, if anything, Ravenclaw must have some points, because Amit, did he gain points for Ravenclaw? I would have thought he did, but shows 0 points. We have collected some, that's good. So has Gryffindor. Slytherin, nothing yet. I think points were taken away from Slytherin, because were they? When Sebastian entered the library? I think, I don't know, maybe.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Speak with the portrait of Eldridge Diggory. Gotcha. Honestly, I'd forgotten what I was doing. Wait, gloves off too. Okay, what else do we have? Hats, headwear. Right. Okay. Nah, doesn't go with this robe. Alright. Oh, so the password thing is just one time, I see.
My father said
Let's grab a bite. We don't know how long this is gonna be. Okay, let's not take a bite, let's shove it in our faces. The animation, man. Alright.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We
I know, right?
portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yeah, I really don't care for justice. Let's go for this.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How would the pages help her? Can you tell me more about Helen? Yeah, I'll start with this.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Alright.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming AZKABAN when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing
Okay.
sparks to the bitter end.
Okay.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Well, I shall head there directly, apparently.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Yes. Let me just shove my face with food first, because that's the advantage of being in Hufflepuff. Also, when the painting speaks to us, do all the other students present also listen in, because now everybody might know that there's a book, there's missing pages. Are you serious? Helen Thistlewood. Okay, how far away is she? Are you serious? Okay, I'm guessing at this point the game really wants you to use the flue flames, because that's an overwhelming amount of distance. Luckily, I'm going on foot. I don't know, I'll probably use flue flames because otherwise this video is going to be too long. But at the same time, I do want to go there on foot. I hate to edit videos and take away the experience, but at the same time I can't afford to make this video too long. Let's see. Well, it's definitely outside the castle. Right, let's just check out the map real quick. Map. Oh boy. Right, zoom out. For the love of God, zoom out. Oh, that's zoomed out. Okay, is it? No, surely you can zoom out more. Oh, we have to go to world map, that's right. Ay. I see. Okay. The thing is, we don't even have any flue flames near to that location. At the most, we can go here, I think. Let's go to not Hogwarts. Aha! Hogsmeade, that's what I meant to do. Okay. There are a few flue flames here. We can perhaps use them. Also, I wanted to check out this shop. See if we can get access to brooms. Before the game gets us access to brooms. Let's travel here. Yeah, much rather do it on
Does it get
foot.
any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay. Right. I see broom. This is not a broom shop, is it? Wait a second. Let's just see if you can quickly grab a broom. I highly doubt. Let's mark this real quick. Ah, this is the one. I do believe it should still be locked. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's go on foot now to our location. Oh, why am I doing this? Why don't I just go directly into the map? There we go. That's better. Okay, this is still miles away, but let's disable this waypoint. Okay. Right. Let's hope we stay alive by the time we reach there. Pet this cat real quick. I do believe an adventure awaits us on our way from here to there. It just seems that it would be far more convenient with a broom. Although 452 meters don't seem too overwhelming, so that's good.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. Okay, the statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft. Okay. Believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Okay. Let's see. What's that? Oh, yeah, let's try this. Why don't I ever come here during the daytime? Boom. There we go. A little bit of Accio. Why not? Nice. We are almost level 13. That's something to look forward to. I feel during the nighttime having a hood on is appropriate, so give me 1 second, guys. Nope, it's this. There we go. I'm glad the minimap shows us areas to avoid. Although those seem like people. Also, I learned a nice trick. I'm not sure if I showed it in one of the previous videos yet. And it's not working now. Hold up. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Are you serious? Well, the pumpkins, the groundkeeper's inn or lodge or house, they sure seem to levitate.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Levioso.
Nope, doesn't work on these. Climb. Climb. There we go. Grab these leeches. Wait, did he call this a castle? This is a castle? Or was he looking at something else? Perhaps this. Yeah, this seems more appropriate.
Revelio.
Gas slots full. Are you serious? What in the world? Let's go grab that flue flame right there real quick. There we go. Upper
This must be the
Hawksfield.
place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
I just wish if there was a quick way to disable your hood. Because I don't want to go in there with my hood on. I suppose this video is just me putting on and off my hood. Right.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Right, before I talk to you, I sort of want to read this letter. The Thristral and the Barge. Badge? That's more like it. What is a barge? What do you mean? Part 1 of 3, okay. The Thistle and the Badge, Helen Thistwood, Reflections of a Former Auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliterating all the Muggles who saw you? Why is there a question mark there? Okay. Oh, as in, did she do it? Okay. Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban, not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. Yep, let's grab those chicken nuggets and... Oh, hello! Okay.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to AZKABAN based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in AZKABAN, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one.
So you want me to go there? Are you serious?
Student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'll come with you to AZKABAN if it will save her. I'm not sure I want to. Exactly. Anything. Yeah, I'll probably say this when I'm playing as a Ravenclaw student, but for now, sure, the adventure and whatnot, but personal thoughts, this one.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This
Oh,
is
boy.
wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her.
That's what I thought,
I've
yeah.
escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You better. Oh boy, oh boy. Right, what did happen? Well, she did mention, didn't she? He just appeared and then disappeared, but sure,
You
why
said
not?
Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Okay. I see. No, that's the last one. Let's go with
Can
this.
you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched,
Black?
vindictive
Okay.
girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Why am I grinning? What's wrong with me?
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in AZKABAN. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Sure, whatever, let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Why? 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 Oh, get me out of here, please, for the love of God.
Expecto Patronum!
Are you serious? A mere hair? Okay.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
No, this
The
calls...
Dementors won't harm us now.
Hold on to that thought, yeah? This calls for an absolute change of outfit. And I came prepared. There you go. That's more like it. And There we go. Yes, speak.
Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than
I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Why is this door open? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can do nothing. That's right. Stay back, yo.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Okay. Well, that was a bit frightening.
What is that I hear?
Jesus.
Perhaps death, in all its mercy. Oh, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
I know,
But
right?
remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you mental? I'm a first year student on my 3rd day. Get me out of here.
There? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
I didn't understand damn thing, but I'm gonna say I understood nonetheless.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Get me further away from this lady. And you do whatever you want to do with Helen. I don't care.
What is it, Anne?
Okay, I don't know how to separate. Thank you. And that was stupid, Helen, but thank you.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Oh, what?
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Serious? Okay. Hold up a second. That was a lot to take in. It's fun to go to AZKABAN in the game so early, but I mean, what in the world was that mission? Wow. That was seriously something. Something crazy, man. Wow. I didn't expect there to be something like this right away, but wow, I'm blown away. How far is this? Oh, okay, it's close by.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This looks intriguing.
Lots of enemies near that cave. But yeah, that was something. Wow. I got the shivers because also I'm playing at nighttime, but wow, with the lights off. Oh boy. I see, we are fighting our way into this. I see, okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's dogs. Okay. Right, let's try as much as possible to keep ourselves hidden. Dark mongrels. Ay ay ay. Can they take our scent? The spiders could. Oh, they can. Never mind. God. Okay.
Stupefy.
There we go. You actually, buddy. I was moving away.
Leviosa.
What? Wait, are you serious? Is it like sheep in wolf's clothing? What? That's so hilarious. Okay, wait, what? Okay, this game is jokes. Alright.
This must be the place Anne told me about. Lumos. No one's been here for ages.
Imagine after all this, you're just gonna get a piece of clothing. Oh. Ah, puzzle time, I see. Okay. Right, there's our piece of clothing. Well, okay, slots full. Brilliant. Right.
Revelio.
Anything to help us out? No? Serious? There's stuff around here.
Lumos.
So it's definitely got to do with Accio. I wonder what exactly it is though. Is it just pulling all of them out?
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
How did you do it indeed?
Revelio.
Oh, hold up. Those three highlighted. Okay, got it. Right, okay. Focus.
I see how this goes. Revelio.
It's these three.
Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Ah, there it is. My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. That's his name? P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not, and what fun would that be? Well, joke's on you, buddy.
Anne never found it. So how did he die?
Richard Jackdaw?
Is she to blame at all?
Okay. Now I wonder.
Incendio.
Well, I didn't do it. Wait, is it? It is! It did work. Okay.
Lumos.
Usher's taking his own time. Any time today. Can I go in? Nope. Just changed color, I see.
Incendio.
Seriously? Nothing? Unless... There we go, that's what I did. Lovely. Right, there's just one, so... Ah, right, it's just gonna say... There you go, your gear slots are full. Brilliant. Okay, by the way, I noticed something. When you go into your gears and you select something, for example, let's get rid of that horrid hat, it says destroy. Okay, and I wonder if now we can grab this. Hopefully both of these. Ah, I see, we can, okay. So you don't need to sell them, you can also destroy them. Ah, there we go. There are a few things I would like to destroy because they look horrid, but most of it is fine. I think I have 2 sets of these same spectacles, this as well as this. They both look the same, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy this one. Brilliant. Right, didn't want to keep my specs on for the time being. Let's just keep them on. I see. You destroy a cap, you get a cap. You destroy specs, you get specs.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'm sorry, is there more? Leave the wallet, that's right. Okay.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Scary. Okay, that's just downright crazy. Well, I'm gonna say not well, because I do have to solve 2 more of his puzzles, so I kind of want to keep him on my side for now.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? AZKABAN? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
I don't think he knows the answer to this. Or this. Yeah, let's go with this.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Is this like the Indiana Jones movie? I think it was Last Crusader. They tried to go in the cave and all the men were getting beheaded because they were like hidden blades and everything. Does he mean something like that? Or that there's actually someone there who is ready to behead you? Well, I guess we're going to find out down the line.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Well, neither of us have left. There we go. Quest completed, Prisoner of Love. And just like that, we're level 13.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
There's another cave below us. Okay. There's some regions of the map I really want myself to have a broom to get to those places. New quest. Disarming charm. Okay. Disarming charm. Hold on a second. Now, where is the quest? Quest. There we go. Oh, are you serious? 2 more? Okay. I almost want to get into trouble just to perform the 2 dodges to get Expelliarmus. Right, Jackdaw Rest, that's locked. Why is it locked? Oh, because you need the disarming charm. Right, oh, okay, so you need to do this now. I see. Find the books, missing pages. Gotcha. Let's just have a quick look at our gear. These are again superb. Are they any different to... Okay, they're the hexagon types. I see. This is well appointed and this is legendary. Got it. I'll probably keep those specs on for a while. Turn off my hood. Yeah, they're pretty decent. New cap. Sure, why not? Okay. Neckwear. Nah, not on this robe. Hand gloves. Sure. Okay. I look like the proper adventurer type. Okay. Inventory. What do we got? We have Jackdaw's Clue, alright. Then we have that letter at her place. I don't know why you would want to destroy this. Okay. Then we have Mongrel Fur, got it. I believe this, as well as that, is the recipe for the potion we were making earlier. New enemy type is this one. Poacher tracker. Oh right, the Mongol. Got it. We barely fought these. Ah, okay. Oh, we fought 2 of these. I thought we just fought 1 type. I see. Wands. Right. We've already seen what this does. Clothing. What's this? Goblin made helmet. I see. Okay. Ah, that's new. Spider Fang, right. And in terms of location, we got Hengist of Woodcroft. Got it. I won't lie, the names are really difficult to pronounce. What's this? Oh yeah, this Slytherin Sink and Ravenclaw's Door Knocker. Got it. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Challenges, let's grab our rewards. Nope, not yet. Defeat goblins, I see. Dark wizards, right? Surely we have some rewards waiting for us now. Yep, claim reward. Ooh, that looks nice. Prankster's coat, okay. Still an exclamation mask. Okay, defeat spiders. Is that an armor? It is. Spider Slayer armor, okay. This is care, trade, recipe, reward, okay. Complete 5 dueling feats if you get officer's uniform. Alright, can't wait for that. I see. Okay, so where are we now? There seems to be a tower right there. Map is sort of leading me in that direction. We're getting to night time, that's not a good sign. There we go. I wonder if this tree will move, like the tree from the Harry Potter movies. Nope, it's cool. I think, if anything, that tree was made to move, and that spell was casted by Dumbledore, so that the werewolf, Lupin, I think, Lupin could go in and out of Hogwarts without being seen, and nobody would chase him, especially during the time when he would transform into a werewolf. So, if anything, that tree should not be moving right now. Anyways, I think over the course of these 10 parts I might have made a lot of mistakes. I'm sure Harry Potter fans can correct me in the comments below. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you liked the content. If you did, do leave a like, share this video with your mates, comment, and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you in the next one. You take care now. Goodbye.